Have you ever believed that walking alone was enough to keep you healthy and strong as you age? Millions of older adults think so. Every morning, parks and neighborhoods come alive with a gentle rhythm of footsteps. People in their 60s, 70s, and even 80s walking faithfully, trusting that those steps are their ticket to lasting independence. But what if we told you something different, something backed by both experience and science? What if one simple movement, often overlooked, could do far more for your heart, your balance, your brain, and your long-term freedom than walking ever could? And what if this movement took just minutes a day, required no equipment, and could be done right where you're standing? Welcome to Vibrant Life Plus, where we uncover the hidden truths of healthy living that most people never hear about. Walking is wonderful. It keeps the joints moving, lifts the mood, and encourages you to stay active. Doctors recommend it for good reason. But here's a secret very few ever talk about. Walking alone is not enough. The human body is beautifully designed, but it demands balance. If you only walk, you strengthen endurance but leave dangerous gaps in your foundation, particularly in your lower legs, your circulation, and your ability to stabilize yourself when life throws unexpected moments your way. One slippery bathroom floor, one misstep, one uneven staircase, that's all it takes for a fall that can rewrite your independence forever. Research shows that nearly 1 in 3 adults over 65 who experience a serious fall, especially a hip fracture, never regain full mobility or confidence again. That's not meant to scare you. It's a call to awareness. Because the real problem isn't aging, it's weakness. Specifically, the silent weakness in a part of your body most people ignore, your calves. They're not just cosmetic muscles or tools for walking. They are, as medical professionals describe them, the second heart. And what you do, or fail to do with them, determines how gracefully you age. At Vibrant Life Plus, we've spent years studying natural ways to preserve vitality, energy, and youthfulness. Again and again, one truth keeps showing up. The body listens to movement. The right kind of movement. Movements that engage, awaken, and restore the very systems that walking doesn't fully activate. That's why today, we're revealing an exercise so simple that it almost sounds too easy, yet its impact is nothing short of transformational. The heel raise. This small, overlooked motion strengthens the muscle group that pumps life through your veins, literally. It enhances your heart's efficiency, boosts your brain's blood flow, sharpens focus, and steadies your balance. The irony is, most people never think about it until it's too late. That ends today. Because if you can commit to just a few minutes daily, you can change the trajectory of your aging story. For decades, people have believed walking is the perfect exercise. And in many ways, it's a wonderful starting point. But the truth is, it's only part of the story. Walking primarily engages large muscle groups like your thighs and glutes, but it barely challenges your calves. And those calves? They're your body's unsung heroes. Each time they contract, they push blood upward from your legs towards your heart, fighting gravity's pull and preventing it from pooling below. This action is what keeps your circulation vibrant, your brain nourished, and your energy alive. When your calves weaken, which happens faster than you realize after 60, your body starts to show the signs. Swelling ankles, cold feet, dizziness when standing up, even slower memory and focus. These are not just aging signs, they're circulation signals. Weak calves mean sluggish blood return. And that sluggishness steals oxygen from your organs, your muscles, and your mind. It's like having a slow internet connection for your entire body. Everything still works, but at a fraction of its potential. That's why experts call your calves the second heart. They support your real heart in keeping blood moving. Yet, ironically, they're among the most neglected muscles in the human body. In our younger years, we focus on what we see in the mirror, your chest, your arms, your abs. But as time passes, the foundation starts to crumble from below. A house with a weak foundation doesn't need a storm to fall. It just needs time. The same goes for your body. Studies from the National Institute on Aging have confirmed that calf strength is one of the most accurate predictors of future independence. Not upper body strength, not even thigh power, but calf strength. The ability of your lower legs to push, lift, and stabilize decides how long you can move freely without fear. Japanese researchers even found that seniors who performed daily heel raises had biological ages up to 15 years younger than their actual age. Think about that. A simple daily habit that rewinds your cellular clock. So if walking builds endurance, heel raises build resilience. Endurance keeps you moving, but resilience keeps you standing. And in your 60s, 70s, and beyond, that difference determines everything.
Let's make this real with a story. At VibrantLifePlus, we love stories because they remind us that transformation is possible at any age. Meet George, a 70-year-old retired teacher who enjoyed his evening walks. Every day, he did 2 miles around his block, convinced he was doing all the right things. But every night, his ankles swelled, and he'd wobble slightly when reaching for things in the kitchen. He brushed it off, thinking, that's just what happens when you get older. Then, one day, he stumbled upon a VibrantLifePlus video just like this one. He learned about heel raises and decided to try them. No gym, no excuses, just his kitchen chair. 10 repetitions, twice a day. The first few times, his legs trembled, but within 3 weeks, the swelling faded. After 3 months, he called it a miracle. His confidence returned. He said, I finally trust my legs again. George's story isn't rare. It's proof that the body never stops responding. Whether you're 60, 70, or 90, your muscles still listen to movement. They still rebuild. They still adapt. You just have to speak their language. That's why the VibrantLifePlus mission is so simple. Help people rediscover the strength they thought they lost. Not with extreme workouts, but with intelligent, life-changing motions like this. Because heel raises don't just train your muscles, they train your balance, your focus, your stability, your heart health, and your hope. They reconnect your brain with your body. They tell your nervous system, I'm still here, I'm still strong, I'm still growing. And the ripple effect goes beyond fitness. It touches every area of your life. Walking without fear, climbing stairs confidently, dancing at family gatherings, and feeling safe and steady when no one's around to help. Now that you know why this movement matters, let's perfect how to do it. Stand behind a sturdy chair or countertop. Let your fingertips rest lightly on the surface, not to lean on, but just for balance. Stand tall with your spine straight and your gaze forward. Take a deep breath, then slowly press into the balls of your feet and lift your heels as high as possible. Pause there, hold it for 3 deep breaths. Feel your calves tighten and your blood moving. Then lower yourself back down, slow and steady. That pause at the top, it's magic. It forces your muscles to stabilize and your brain to engage your balance center. The key is control, not speed. Too many people rush or bounce through the motion using momentum instead of muscle. That's mistake number 1. Mistake number 2 is leaning forward into the chair. The moment your arms take over, your calves switch off. So stay upright, move deliberately, and feel the burn. It's your body waking up. Start small, 10 reps, twice a day. In a week, increase to 15. Within a month, aim for 20. When you're ready, try doing them on one leg at a time. This challenges deeper stabilizers and improves coordination dramatically. You'll not only strengthen your legs, but also train your brain for faster reaction and balance recovery. To test your progress, here's your VibrantLifePlus challenge. Try doing 10 heel raises without holding on to anything. That's right, no support. Even if you manage only 2 or 3, you've already started a revolution inside your body. Drop a comment and tell us how many you achieved. We read every single one because every number tells a story of progress. This isn't just an exercise. It's a declaration of freedom. It's your way of saying, I'm not done yet. Because strength after 60 isn't about lifting heavy weights, it's about lifting your life. about walking confidently, traveling without fear, and dancing at your granddaughter's wedding with joy in your heart. Every year, thousands lose their independence, not because of illness, but because of preventable weakness. That doesn't have to be your story. Start small, stay consistent, and remember, your body listens. It responds to care. It responds to belief. It responds to movement. So today, let's make a promise to rise. Rise above fear. Rise above myths. Rise above the idea that it's too late. It's never too late. Whether you're 60, 70, or 90, your best years can still be vibrant, mobile, and full of strength. Give your body 5 minutes of love each day, and it will reward you with years of freedom. Legacy of strength. Picture this. A few years from now, someone you love, your daughter, your grandson, your neighbor, looks at you with admiration and says, "You're still so strong. How do you do it?" And you'll smile, knowing that it wasn't luck. It was choice. It was consistency. It was that moment you decided to take control of your health one heel raise at a time. That's the legacy of Vibrant Life Plus, to remind the world that age doesn't define ability. What defines you is motion, mindset, and momentum. Each time you lift your heels, you lift your spirit. Each repetition whispers to your heart, "I'm still capable. I'm still young inside." Because aging gracefully isn't about escaping time, it's about mastering it. So keep going. Keep showing up for yourself. You don't need perfect days, just small, consistent steps. Remember, the journey to strength doesn't start in the gym. It starts in your living room, your kitchen, your hallway, with you and your willpower. And every time you do it, you're not just exercising, you're extending your life story. From everyone here at Vibrant Life Plus, thank you for being part of this global movement of resilience and renewal. Like, share, and comment where you're watching from. Hit subscribe and keep your notifications on, because your next transformation might begin with our next video. Walking is good, but this one movement, it's your secret to living long, strong, and independent. Stay vibrant, stay unstoppable, stay you.